Lloyd Dobson here, coming from my branch office here